Let's go to Moldova. Have you ever heard of a place that feels like a secret? Moldova is a small country in Europe, tucked between Romania and Ukraine. Most people overlook it, but it's a real treasure, full of warm smiles, amazing food, and rolling green hills. Moldova isn't about famous monuments. Its magic is in the small things. A homemade pie, traditional music in a village, or a friendly chat in a park. Why Moldova? Because it's different. In a world of sameness, Moldova is proudly itself, quiet, welcoming, and genuine. Visiting feels like going to your favorite grandmother's house. You're fed well, loved, and leave with a happy heart. This country doesn't shout for attention, it whispers, and if you listen you'll hear it calling you to discover its beautiful soul. Moldova is for the curious traveler, ready to explore beyond the usual tourist traps. Here, the wine flows freely and people greet you like family. We'll walk through vineyards, explore lively streets, and taste food made with love. This isn't just a trip, it's an invitation to see a pure, untouched side of Europe. Moldova is a story waiting to be told, and you're invited to be part of it. Are you ready? Let's go. Visual. Map zooms in on Moldova. Visual. Smiling locals, green hills, bustling markets. Visual. Narrator steps onto a Moldovan street, waving. Let's talk about something everyone loves, saving money. Moldova is the cheapest country in Europe. Here, a full meal at a nice restaurant costs less than a sandwich in Paris or London. Your money goes further, so you can do, see, and eat more. Most food is grown locally, keeping things fresh and affordable. Taxis and buses are just a few dollars or cents, and you can stay in a city center apartment for a fraction of the price elsewhere. This isn't about being cheap, it's about accessibility and genuine experiences. Buy a placenta from a street vendor for less than $1, and you're part of everyday Moldovan life. Enjoy coffee, opera, and dinner without breaking the bank. Your wallet will thank you. A country is nothing without its people, and Moldovans are its true treasure. Their beauty is more than skin deep. It's in their spirit, strength, and kindness. Moldovans have faced history's challenges, yet remain warm and welcoming. They may seem shy at first, but a simple Bună ziua brings out their brightest smiles. Hospitality is at the heart of Moldovan culture. A guest is a gift from God. Visit a Moldovan home and you'll be treated like royalty, with tables overflowing with food and wine. Generosity here isn't reserved for special guests, it's for everyone. A traveler lost in a village might be welcomed in for soup and wine, even without a common language. This spirit of kindness and connection is everywhere. Moldovans help without expecting anything in return. Their beauty is in their character, making every visit unforgettable. Here you arrive as a stranger and leave as a friend. That's the real magic of Moldova. If you love to eat, Moldova is paradise. The food is hearty, honest, and a delicious mix of Romanian, Ukrainian, Russian, and Turkish influences. Try mamaliga, a creamy cornmeal porridge served with sour cream, bronza cheese, and savory stews. Placente pastries filled with cheese, potatoes, or cherries are a must-try snack. Every meal starts with fresh, flavorful ingredients. Tomatoes taste like tomatoes. And the wine? Moldova is covered in vineyards and boasts the world's largest wine cellars. Visit Milești, Mici, or Cricova for a wine-tasting adventure underground. The local Fetiasca Niagara Red is unforgettable. Food and wine are how Moldovans show love. Hosts insist you eat and drink more, making you feel like family. Sharing a meal here is about connection, laughter, and stories. Come with an empty stomach and open heart. You'll leave with both full. Moldova's flavors will stay with you long after you leave. Welcome to Chișinău, Moldova's capital, a city of green parks, not skyscrapers. It's one of Europe's greenest cities with trees, lakes, and open spaces everywhere. The main street, Ștefan cel Mare Boulevard, is lined with parks and feels like a city inside a forest. Parks like Ștefan cel Mare and Valea Morilor are the city's living rooms, places for families, friends, and relaxation. Rent a boat, stroll by the lake, or just watch the world go by. Chișinău's architecture tells a story. Soviet-era buildings mix with trendy cafes and colorful street art. The city is in transition, past and future side by side. Visit the National Museum of History or explore bustling markets like Piazza Centrale. But the best part is the atmosphere: relaxed, friendly, and welcoming. People take time for coffee, conversation, and walks in the park. As a visitor, you feel at home right away. Chisinau wins you over with its green spaces and big heart. It's a city that feels just right. To truly know Moldova, you must visit the countryside. Picture rolling green hills, sunflower fields, and vineyards heavy with grapes. Life in the villages is peaceful and connected to the land. Horse-drawn carts, grandmothers in headscarves, and gardens bursting with vegetables. Many homes have beautifully painted wells, symbols of community pride. Stay in a rural guest house or agro-pension for real Moldovan hospitality. Eat food picked from the garden, drink homemade wine, and learn to make placinte. You arrive as a guest and leave as a friend. The countryside is alive with music and tradition. Join a village festival or hram for dancing, food, and celebration. Everyone is welcome. The magic here isn't in monuments, but in small moments of connection and simple living. Moldova's soul lives in its villages. Come for the peace, stay for the people. You'll never forget it. There's a place in Moldova that feels like stepping into history. Orheiul Vechi, or Old Orhei. Imagine a river canyon, ancient ruins, and a tiny monastery carved into limestone cliffs. Civilizations have lived here for thousands of years. The cave monastery is the highlight. Walk a cliffside path, enter a tunnel, and find a chapel carved by monks centuries ago. Through small windows, you see breathtaking views of the Rote River. A single monk still cares for the chapel, adding to the peaceful spiritual atmosphere. The area is an open-air museum. Explore fortress ruins, ancient baths, and caves once home to early Christian monks. History isn't behind glass, it's all around you. Visit the village of Budiceni below, with its brightly painted houses and welcoming guest houses. Enjoy fresh cheese and homemade wine on a terrace, looking up at the ancient cliffs. Orheiul Vechi connects you to nature, history, and Moldova's enduring spirit. It's a journey for the soul. Don't miss it. Moldova is made of small moments you'll never forget. A Spanish traveler once watched a young man help an old man with a heavy bag of walnuts on a crowded bus. The old man, grateful, shared walnuts with everyone. No words needed, just smiles and kindness. Another friend visited a winery, and after a tasting, the winemaker shared a special unlabeled bottle reserved for family. It was the best wine she'd ever tasted. These stories happen everywhere, in markets, on buses, in vineyards. Moldova's magic isn't in famous sights, but in the people and their generosity. A spontaneous barbecue in a park, new friends, laughter, and music until sunset. Visitors often say they feel more welcome here in a day than in a week elsewhere. Moldova is about connection, not just sightseeing. The memories you make here are the real treasures. Come for the places, stay for the people. You'll leave with stories to tell. We've explored Moldova's parks, food, people, and countryside together. Moldova doesn't shout, it quietly invites you in. It's for travelers seeking something real and genuine. The best souvenirs here are memories and friendships, not things. Moldova teaches you to slow down, enjoy a long meal, and savor simple moments. The best things aren't always the most famous. They're a glass of homemade wine, a slice of placenta, and a new friend's smile. This country gives you the gift of time and connection. Imagine being the first among your friends to discover this hidden gem. You'll return changed, with Moldova in your heart. The generosity, flavors, and peace will stay with you. Be curious, be adventurous. Find Moldova on the map and go. Taste the wine, meet the people, walk the green hills. Let Moldova surprise and welcome you. The world's best chapters are often the least read. Go and read Moldova's chapter, it's a beautiful one.